Dr. Feldman, welcome. I want to explain to you and show to you the proper technique for loosening up your ankles. Most people, when they want to loosen up their ankles, they're going to circle their foot. Some people do the ABCs where they spell out the A's and then the B's and then the C's. The problem with doing that is that you're using your muscles to move your foot. And right when you're done moving your foot around, the muscles are going to get tight and then you're not really going to have a mobile ankle. So the key is to get mobility in your ankle joint without using your muscles. Rather than me tell you, I'm going to have a good friend of mine and a chi running instructor, Marc Waxman. He's going to explain to you the proper technique of loosening up your ankles. And then if you keep watching, he's going to explain the proper techniques to loosen up your knees and your hips so that you're not using your muscles to move the joints, but rather you're using your body to move the joints without the input of the muscles, thereby having looser joints and relaxed muscles at the same time. Good luck and keep at it.
Hi, this is Coach Mark. I'm a master chi running and chi walking instructor, and I'm going to show you a few body looseners for the lower body. First one is pretty simple. You make your feet parallel, your knees parallel as well. Hold on to something for support. Move one toe back, but keeping the knees next to each other. Then pretend you have a pencil coming off of your knee and you're going to draw a circle in the ground with that knee pencil. 10 circles in one direction. Notice what's happening with my ankle. And then 10 circles in another direction. When you've completed, switch, bring the other foot back, 10 circles in one direction, 10 circles in the other direction. Next, for the knees and ankles, feet parallel, just slightly apart, hands just above the knees, and knees bent. Rotating the knees, 10 circles in one direction, 10 circles in another direction. The last one can be a little tricky and is used to rotate the femur in the hip joint. I will show you on each side and then I'll show you how to combine both legs together. Imagine my knee is moving in a counterclockwise circle. I am rotating the head of the femur in the hip socket by making this movement. I can do the same thing with the other leg. By combining these, moving in the same direction, I want to alternate cycles. So the knees would come together, apart, 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 and then back together. I'm rotating both legs in the same direction on opposite cycles. Once I do 10, I stop and do the same in the other direction. That's it. Thanks. Hi, I'm Coach Mark. I'm a certified master chi running and chi walking instructor located here in southeastern Massachusetts. I work with folks from all over New England and lately from all over the world through virtual training and online coaching. In my mid-30s, I picked up the practice of chi running. I studied the book and video, and basically it changed my life. I went from only running a few miles a few times a week to running an average of 50 miles a week, 6 days a week, and becoming a regular podium finisher for my age group. I truly saw and continue to see chi running as a gift, and it is my pleasure as a certified chi running and chi walking instructor to give that gift back to others. I'm a career educator and a mindfulness teacher, and I really try to integrate and weave in what I know about best practice for teaching and what I know about mindfulness into the approach of chi running. Chi running can certainly help you become a more effective, efficient runner, less injury prone, and probably even faster. But it can also help you develop some holistic practices that are supportive. especially during this time. I'd love to work with you, and if you have any questions about how I work with folks or just about Qi running, please reach out. Thanks.